Okay, well, turn on that light. There you go. Now you can see me. Well, it is 5:57 in the morning, and I'm on my way to work. Stop here to get some Krista's breakfast. Well, let's see. I was supposed to update last week, but I just was not in an real good emotional place to even do a video or anything like that. So, as you know, last week I was supposed to get my anatomy scan for the baby, which I did. Got that on Wednesday. And let me just start off by saying this. All I prayed for was a healthy baby. That's all I've been saying this whole time. So I just want a healthy baby. I don't care if it's a boy or a girl, right? Okay, cool. Well, with me being on lupus, me having lupus, the medicines that I'm on, they're all pretty much really bad for you. So let's see, I'm on 5 medications at the moment. And out of those 5 medications, only one is considered safe during pregnancy. So all the other medicines that I take, they are either class C or D, meaning that they're known to cause birth defects and things of that nature, preterm labor, miscarriages, you know, the whole 9. So naturally, all I want is a healthy baby, right? Well, we get to the ultrasound, and the nurse, well, the tech was looking around and saying that everything looked perfectly normal. She measured the head and, you know, leg bone, looked at the heart, stomach, everything. She was like, everything looks good. The baby looks fine. And then she asked, you know, well, do you guys want to know what it is? And it's like, of course, that's, you know, one of the highlights of this exam here. Well, she said, it looks like you guys are having a girl. And my first reaction was like, a girl? Do you want to like try that again? Go a little closer. You're going to have to show me on the ultrasound that that is a girl. And so she kept moving around. She's like, yeah, honey, I don't see the turtle head or anything. Nothing but a hamburger patty. That's what they call it when they see it on the ultrasound, a hamburger patty. She said, you're definitely having a girl. Well, oh my God, y'all. Seriously, I did not expect to feel the way I felt when she said that. When I say that I felt sad, upset, you know, he photobombed me. Sad, upset, like it was just the worst thing ever. Those were my feelings. I'm not gonna even lie. And I did not expect that at all. I'm a very grateful person. I know that nothing's guaranteed. You know, this baby could not make it and all these other things. But to hear her say that, this just feeling of dread and just so many emotions came over me, and I was embarrassed to feel that way. I mean, very embarrassed to feel like I was disappointed, you know. I mean, I cried the whole 9. And my husband, of course, just absolutely ecstatic. He's so happy that we're having a baby girl because that's what he wanted. But me, I just not ready. I'm just not ready, because I don't have the best relationships with females in my family, or I don't really make female friends easily, if at all. So it's like, what am I gonna do with a little girl, you know? It was just a flood of emotions, and it took me a couple of days to really get over it. If I don't even know if that's the appropriate word to say. It took me a couple of days for the shock to wear off, you know. I'm no longer shocked about it. Still trying to search for baby names, and which is very difficult. I had no idea it would be take me that long to think of a name. I had a couple of names picked out, and I ran it by my mother-in-law and my mom, and they both was like, ew, I don't like that name. So it's like, I don't know. It was just rough last week. The other thing happened last week. Well, actually happened a couple of weeks before. I started getting a toothache, really bad toothache, and so I started taking a lot of Tylenol. I talked to my doctor, my OBGYN, and the dentist, and the dentist does not want to pull the tooth that's bothering me, but my OBGYN said that, hey, you can't go another 20 weeks popping pain pills, you know. It's like, that's even worse for the baby, so you need to tell your dentist to suck it up and pull it. So that's where I am with that today. The pain medicine that they got me on is actually Vicodin. It's also known as Norco or Lortab or whatever. I only take it at night because obviously it's a narcotic, and it does, you know, put me to sleep. So I take it at night to kind of help me sleep. But now that's not even helping. I take it and I feel relief for a little bit, then after a while I'm back to square one with a very bad toothache, and it's starting to like give me a earache too, so I know it's getting to the point where I need to really get it pulled. I've already been on antibiotics, done my course, and still no relief from there. So today I'm gonna try to call the dentist to see when I can actually get an appointment. I tried calling them on Friday, but they closed early, so I wasn't able to get a hold of them, and I might not get a hold of them today because today is Columbus Day, and it seems like every single holiday no doctor's office wants to work, so it is what it is. But yeah, that's where I am with the baby and whatnot, and I just wanted to be honest with you guys. It was not the initial, oh, I'm in love and she's so beautiful. None of those emotions came. None. And I feel really bad and embarrassed about it. I mean, fair, because you would think somebody in my situation, somebody that, look, number one, already has a health condition, and then taking so many medicines that have been proven to be extremely harmful to the baby and whatnot, and I'm still just like, oh my God, you sure it's not a boy? But it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Anyway, I have my ultrasound pictures with me. This is, let's see if I can get a good shot. See those lines in the middle? That's her hoo-ha, her privates, her buns, or whatever they want to call them. And I did get the skeleton picture just in time for Halloween. Yep. And got this ultrasound picture here of her little arm. She's sucking her thumb, probably there. And I think I got a picture of her foot in here. It's in here somewhere. Oh yeah, there's a foot. Picture of her foot. Anyway, another thing that they found out on the ultrasound was that I have a anterior placenta, which I kind of had a feeling already. The reason why I felt like I had an anterior placenta is because I wasn't feeling a lot of movement, only feeling movement on the sides of my belly. With my son, at the point that I am now in my pregnancy, I was feeling a lot of movement. And so I just kind of figured, okay, the placenta must be somewhere cushioning her movement. And true enough, that's what she said. The placenta is right in the front. So that made me feel a little bit better about her movement. And it shouldn't cause any problems with birth or anything. The only thing that I've read is that with an anterior placenta, if you do have to have a C-section, the doctor, I think, has to do an ultrasound first to make sure he doesn't cut into it or whatever. But it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. So I'm not worried about it. But anyway, I have another doctor's appointment, another ultrasound. This one's like a level 2 ultrasound that my high risk OB gives me, and I got that on the 22nd. And then I got like 4 more doctor's appointments. I gotta go back to the rheumatologist, back to the endocrinologist, and another appointment, another OB appointment. And it's just, just got a lot of doctor's appointment. They're monitoring me, which I'm glad they're doing. My lupus, like I said, has been very quiet, but I'm starting to get, you know, other complications that are probably more pregnancy related than they are lupus related. So I just had to come on here, update you guys, because I was going to do it when I got off work, but 9 times out of 10 I'm not going to feel like it, so I thought this was the best opportunity to do it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will keep you updated.